Hi, today's video I am going to be talking about 3 personality traits any entrepreneur should develop, or small business owner. Yes, I said develop because anybody can learn these and anybody can be the right person. Do you have what it takes to be an entrepreneur? I know a lot of people have asked themselves, maybe I don't have the personality, maybe I don't have the qualities. A lot of really successful entrepreneurs didn't have much education, came from a background where they had a little bit of money, yet they succeeded. And we don't see a lot of, PhDs, people with a lot of education go out into becoming self-made. And we've heard the saying, guns don't kill people, people kill people. It's kind of the same for the business and the founders. Sometimes, the majority of the time, it's not taxes. Going deeper, it's the founders kill the businesses. These qualities that I'm going to be talking about are a little bit controversial and some people might not agree, but I want to hear your comments. So please comment down below about these personality traits. The first one we're going to be talking about is cynicism. A good quality to have as an entrepreneur is cynicism. It's not a bad word. Cynicism is taking things at face value, using your 5 senses. We don't see theories or models or steps because we're not using our intellect. We're not intellectual people like that. No offense, I'm not saying we're dumb or all entrepreneurs. So your education can actually be a handicap because you see theories and models and other tools, and that's what business classes are kind of teach you. Like, first you need a business plan, then you need founders to raise money, then you need this and that, and it's just giving you too many specific steps and theories. And like I said, it's not looking at the real world. The real world is very, very messy. There are no theories, there are no models. It's a very messy world. Rules don't always apply. We know that there's exceptions. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that entrepreneurs are extremely, extremely smart. We're smart, but we're not intellectuals. We don't use our brains as much as we use our 5 senses. I think that's the biggest difference. Sight, hearing, taste, touch, smell. And we don't fall in love with ideas or anything that's inside of our head. We say what's in here, it's not real. What's out there is real. What I'm thinking is not real. So that's kind of taking things at face value. So what we do is we soak up as much information with taste, touch, hear, smell. We soak up as much information in that fashion. And then we say, how do I exploit this information without illusions, without dreams, without any romantic ideas? Our second personality trait is insecurity. And why insecurity, or why is, that's a lot of people would say that's a bad trait to have. Well, another even worse trait to have is to be overconfident and to think that you have all your shit together without lifting a finger, without preparing for the future, without worrying about what's going to happen, getting your emergency funds and making sure that it is a long-lasting business rather than a short, quick money-making schemes. Always ask your customers for advice. Ask them how you can make that product better. Don't think that you are selling the best product. Don't think that you shouldn't change your product, because you probably should, and your product probably sucks for the majority of the people who you want to be your clients. Insecurity keeps you focused, it heightens your senses, and you always have questions. Am I doing this right? Am I doing it wrong? Should I move this? Should I move that? Should I restructure within my business? Should I paint the walls different colors? Should I get different tables? Should I always keep asking those questions to your customers? I know I've done customer cards that they leave for the servers that they can fill out how their experience was, how the service was. Was the restaurant clean? Was the outside of the restaurant clean? And that's all of that stuff I take because I want to know, because I feel like I could do better. I feel like I'm not doing the best. Me being insecure or having insecurities around my services and my products keeps me focused. It doesn't let me be lazy or not work on, you know, in the background, not work on my business model and my future and my future plans, because I do want to branch out and do other things. The third personality trait is audacity or ruthlessness. And I'm not talking about, you know, being unethical or doing things that might be illegal. I'm talking about, you know, you have to have the audacity to, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, do it. Do it no matter what, no matter who is telling you or is being negative or telling you not to do. There's a saying, it's, you know, I'd rather say sorry than ask for permission. And for an entrepreneur, you really, really have to keep that in mind and keep that mentality, because you are going to have to be ruthless when you launch a business or when you're asking for capital. Go through life without guilt. And using all your tools and all your weapons in your arsenal of entrepreneur. And, you know, in that arsenal, you know, your marketing strategies, make sure you have every marketing strategy. Try 10, 20 different marketing strategies and pick the best ones. Your network can also be in your arsenal. Any networking, cross-marketing, your expertise, your business ideas, your creativity, your art, all of that. Don't be afraid to use it. Don't hold back is what I'm saying. You have to be aggressive sometimes in order to be an entrepreneur, to be a small business owner. You have to have audacity. All right, you guys, that's it for the video. Let me know what other personality traits or qualities an entrepreneur and small business owners should develop. Let me know. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will be back with more videos talking about entrepreneurship. So you guys have a good one.